The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Well. The party of the Rat Paladin are ensconced aboard the boat, walking around on the deck as it moves through the black waters, getting in the way of the crew, being obnoxious. Of particular note, Kasulin is the most annoying to the crew. Balancing on top of the mast, insisting on doing some kind of stupid little dance thing. You don't know what it is. Just in the way all the time. They're getting really annoyed. It's like she's trying to show off or something. Jor-Karroc stands up near the front of the boat, looking forward and outwards, hoping to see the destination. Perhaps figuring that the closer he is to the front of the boat, the sooner he will arrive.
Therefore, less time for bad things to happen.
Technically, you would arrive first.
Dressed in his cool new black armor, the least drowny of his armors, is hugging the mast and blubbing.
What?
You don't like being on boats. And the other members of the party are also out on deck, being very annoying. When suddenly...
We arrive.
What's your AC, Brandon?
Currently, it would be... Can I say I have Harpax out talking to him?
No.
Oh, 4.
Nice.
Suddenly, a dolphin leaps across the bow of the boat and hits him in the small of the back with its horrible little beak nose thing.
Oh, it's cute.
Spiro laughs at this.
With a god.
Dealing 3 damage.
3 damage!
Killing him.
And knocking him off the boat into the water.
Oh, wow.
Once falling into the water with the dolphin, Stump can see it by its evil red eyes that it's an under-dolphin! Wow! As it opens its horrible beak to reveal row upon row of sharp, spiky, pointy teeth. Stump, surrounded by water, promptly forgets how to swim and begins to drown. What are you all doing? Look, I have to make the dolphin roll work somehow.
Yeah. And
They have 4 hit points.
Sulin Stump's gone overboard.
I'll
I agree, he does healing checks way too much.
I'll make my way down
Okay.
from the mast. Then throw the rope and hook at trying to fish
Fish for Stump.
for a Jor-Karroc.
You hook him on the end as bait and you throw
Okay, you throw the rope and the hook, no worries. The
Holding
rope...
on to the end of the rope.
Okay, no worries. The rope goes sailing out into the water, the hook splashes separately, not attached to the rope at all. Otherwise you would have said the rope with the hook on it, but you didn't.
But I don't have a rope that doesn't have a hook on it.
So you don't have a single piece of rope with no hook on it.
I've got rope without a hook
All
on it.
rope that no longer that does not have a hook on it is therefore deleted from your inventory immediately.
But I don't have a rope that doesn't have a hook on it.
Or you admit to lying.
I have rope, and then I have a rope with hook. But I don't have a rope that doesn't have a hook on it. I was meaning I don't have any
You have a hook that doesn't have a
that doesn't
rope,
have
it's
rope
the
on
other
it,
way
is what I
round.
was meaning.
But somehow here we are.
But I don't have a rope that doesn't have a hook on it.
Right, Stump, your AC. Can you roll a ranged attack check against Stump's AC? You're at a -2 for being drowning.
So it'd functionally be AC 6.
Yeah. Man, we need to light up already, don't we?
Yeah.
It's getting that time of year.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get killed by
Okay.
a fucking dolphin.
A grappling
Or a
hook
hook.
slams into
Oh,
your
okay.
head. dealing, let's see, probably a D3 of damage.
Three.
Do you have a missile damage adjustment?
I do. Which is a +2, so it's 5.
So 5 damage.
No, I did.
Okay.
So I drag his dead body out of the water.
Okay, you drag his corpse out of the water.
Up onto
So
the deck.
Hook, I'm guessing, just hook something.
Saphiro! Saphiro, quick!
They're going to be like, the dolphin killed him! It was Sulan
What am I
that killed
supposed
me!
to do?
Well,
Like,
kiss him back to life,
I
Saphiro!
can't, I'm not wearing that
I
armor.
don't know that! Do I?
Yeah, she doesn't know it's attached to the armor, Saphiro, even though it has been brought up before.
We also don't know that one of my swords can do it.
So,
Fucking Jolie. No,
Potion.
comparing
All
one
we need to do is give him a
identifier
potion
spell.
right
yeah,
now.
that's going to have to be a potion because I'm pretty sure I
Cool.
used up all of my healing spells.
And we didn't have time to heal.
I didn't
Yeah.
get the rest.
Well, here's the thing. I'm fairly sure that you wouldn't be able to do all of this in one round, so I don't think you can bring him back.
What, run over
Hauling me up with
using
the,
movement?
Pulling him up with... So, he gets hit. She needs to wait till the next round to use an
So
action
you
to
do
pull him up.
something on
Yeah.
the round.
So he is dead before he leaves the
Yeah.
water.
So I can't give him a potion as soon as he lands, and it won't.
Pretty much, it's not going to work. It's the next round. That's the compromise.
This is how Sulan gets her XP back.
Oh, by the way, you can gain 1 hit point. You technically killed him.
Would she feel that happening and know?
What
that
if I
she did-
spent a dark token?
Then yes.
But then I don't get the hit point.
No, you still do. He still died. No, of course you don't. Thank you. Double fucking the party. Yay.
I feed you a potion. I rush to your side with my movement action and feed you a potion.
Which potion? Is it one with the healing
Getting
symbol
symbol
on
on
it?
it.
Well, it's one of the ones that
Gives
I
me water
know.
breath.
No, because I don't have any of those ones that have the weird healing. I've just got the ones that are healing potions. I know.
No,
with
you got the
water
weird
sealing,
ones. Yeah, you do have the weird ones because they're in the 6-pack.
We did put them in there.
into that you've.
but I'm going to go for the ones that I know are
Yeah.
were healing.
Or you
potions
could give me
that we
bark
he-
skin, but I'm still a corpse.
Why would I give you?
No, that's what one of the healing symbol potions
Oh, okay.
could do. We had water breathing, and Sulan never went in the water. On the one that we used.
that is
Dark token.
the
Heavy me.
2d4 plus
Dolphin
2.
paid off big time. Big.
Dolphin paid off very bigly.
4 plus 2.
11.
Back up to what I was on before Sulan
Thanks,
killed
Ray.
me. Before the,
Although I don't
the
even
dolphin hit me.
Jor-Karroc, you're right.
What happened?
Hey, Sulan, what's your AC?
I remember fish.
AC.
Right now, since you wouldn't be in a stance and you're not having a weapon in your hand,
So that would be one weapon.
The dolphin strikes
Be
back.
AC4.
Dolphin whistles past the air behind you. It splashes into water on the other side. You probably don't see this happening, but you feel the spray of the dark, evil sea that is the bad water splash across you as it does this.
I will make ready to attack this thing if it comes out of the water again. It flies at me. I will draw a sword to attack it, defending these two that are trying to heal each other.
I'm going to remain.
Yeah,
on
did
the-
I notice this thing at all?
No, you were busy healing him with a thing. You were like,
Oh, it was a fish.
Then I'm like, there's water in your lungs, and I push the healing potion juices. No. Yeah.
which weapon do you have out?
The Gladius.
It's a fucking tight weapon.
It-
Okay, I will give you a perception check to notice it in time.
Imagine this dolphin kills all of us.
What? Technically killed,
I do not.
killed by a dolphin.
No, let's go by
Are you
Sulan.
sure about that?
And if his is a one, I got a bust, but
How much did you bust by?
by 1.
Yes. I rolled a 1.
Ah,
So You can attack it. Its AC is 9.
Interesting. I thought it would have been higher because of its sheer speed leaping.
It rolled a 1.
Well, fair enough.
That's a hit.
Yeah, just do 4 points.
Is it a large creature?
No.
Gotta ask these questions.
Yeah.
And that is 10.
And it continues living because it's a no, it's dead. It's dead 1.5 times over. I even gave it an extra few cheaty hit points, and it's not enough.
You got a party kill out of it.
No, I got a player kill. A party kill would be if
Yeah,
I
a
killed the
total
whole
party.
party.
Yeah.
That would have been funny. The entire party wiped by a dolphin.
That would have been hilarious. I was hoping. When I got him, I was like, oh, I could get them all. If I just hit Sulin
I mean, I'm only on 14.
24 times and do max damage every time.
Saphira has to like
I'm
throw
only
his
on
hammer
14.
to try
It
and
could
get
happen.
Sulin back in.
He's my base.
You kill the dolphin, and in disgust, you kick it overboard.
No.
Right?
That's
I'm not
good
hearing a
eat.
no!
I'll
That's
check.
good eating.
Pumped!
It's
I'm gonna
You
loot
check its
weapons.
pockets. Okay. Give me a search check.
Blowhole's a pocket, right?
you don't know how perverted dolphins are.
Oh no, they're rapists.
They are
Yeah, they
You
are,
rapists.
thought ducks were bad.
That's a success.
You roll search for secrets too, or not?
I will because it's Underdark.
Okay.
It's a 6.
Into the blowhole.
Okay, right, so legitimately, the dolphin has a necklace wrapped around its muzzle, like from someone it's killed. The necklace is made of silver and has an amethyst setting, and it is an oval shape, and there is engraving on it in a writing you cannot read. But otherwise, it is a very nice, like vaguely oval, oblong shaped thing. In its gullet is a dark enameled short sword with a single edge of surpassing sharpness. Like this thing must have been bleeding on the inside constantly from how sharp this is. It has got a hand attached to it in a glove. I don't have the sheet here because I didn't actually expect this to go this way. But I will print the sheet out for you.
Yeah.
And this is a masterwork short sword of
shit.
peerless cutting. It does 1d6, 1d6 plus 1 against large, and it has a 50% chance of dispelling a single enchantment at your discretion per day. Furthermore, once it is repaired, its damage becomes a d12.
Holy shit.
But it is very obviously not quite in great shape.
Huh. We need to kill more dolphins.
There's a bunch of lore text about like how it looks and that.
Yep.
Which will come through on the sheet.
It's
Which
like about like how like light doesn't shine off this; it's absorbed into it, so it just seems like you're holding a shadow. But it is a masterwork sword, which means it can hold 2 enchantments.
Ooh.
What on blazes is that thing?
It's a dolphin.
It's not any dolphin I've ever
Okay,
seen.
got that.
There could be more of them. In fact, the dolphins
She gets out
outside
of rope.
of
She ties the rope up. She
Serenia.
loops it over your neck, tightens it.
What are you
then
doing?
pays out the rest of the rope and ties it round her waist. There! Now you can't be too far away from someone who can keep you alive.
I don't think putting it around his neck's a good idea though.
Tug.
There
Come here!
must have been
This way!
Must have been a
She dragged you out of conversation range.
there could be more of them. Dolphins in the Serenian
Mad at you.
seas
Why?
travel and
Getting into
multiples.
Okay. I'll be ready down here then.
There will be more fights. You just had one big fight.
sense.
Just for record difference. A short sword normally does a 1d6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you better backstab with a D12? Maybe?
Oh yeah, this thing is fully
Yeah.
backstab capable.
Yeah, it is.
It does have one little flaw, but you're not interested in knowing about that, are you?
Of course I am.
Well, it does have a lower condition than other swords.
Hello.
It's only 20.
Yeah.
Only 20.
For a sword, that's not great. Like, swords tend to have between 30 and 40.
Oh, well.
So in other words, you can't just go around hacking into wood and stone with this thing.
We'll get kept by too many Bile Titans.
I mean, if you maintain the blade, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Anyway.
So, Sulan, while we travel, tell me more of what Jolene said.
One word at a time, and we will each.
No!
Brendan called it. Where you go? The whole session that way.
I was thinking, like, as we start, I was like, it's weird being able to say more than one word.
She told us of how she went to the mansion in the north. And she found something there. After what we read, we were picking vampire, but she said something. She also said she's she's got her defenses on the north stronger.
That's good.
Jor-Karroc, who was once Jor-Karroc's brother, has left.
The Kurgan.
Yes. She also mentioned that she is trying to create a spell to teleport her to anyone that would like to talk to her if she wishes to go, which is why I gave her my statue.
Interesting.
Which is why I mentioned how the statue works.
Interesting.
She mentioned about Serenia and what's happening there. She also mentioned how Adrian is not the same as he once was. He has to relearn everything.
Might be for the best.
Yes, she now knows about the sword magic, and she could teach others, is what she said. She also said, yes, obviously we must get we've got to kill the sorceress.
Yes, Ravenica, a bunch of other names beginning with R, I believe.
That's right. She also said that Ethan had returned safely.
Good.
And that the tokens tag, that the marks on us have worn off.
Oh, good.
And a call should be due soon.
It's good she start bombing Palestine.
Does she just have one offspring, or are there many? I don't know how Centaur physiognomy works.
Also, the amount of sex magic that was placed upon her, I think anything could be possible. It could be a whole litter. Is that the word for...
Well, that's what Eaton said she's going to have.
Poor Reddit.
Bunch of little Radimir's and Eaton's running around underfoot.
There will not be enough pigs to sustain them.
She did say another name, but I cannot
I had to
recall
start
it.
chucking so many carrots into the pig pit.
Another
You
name.
have to fund
She called Ethan something else,
a
but
national
would not
farming
repeat it
policy.
afterwards.
No.
It was a fancy name, but again, I don't recall
She's
it.
probably Lady Jamie.
No, it was not one I've never heard before, so I cannot help you.
I believe Eaton was short for eating him.
Well, that's what you just told us again. How many of us go by our true names?
True, I left mine behind long ago. Well, my old name. Then we don't call Stump anymore when we can't use Jor-Karroc.
It's actually the reverse. Now he's using his true name.
We are all somebody else sometimes.
It turns out Stump's real name is Hiram Goldstein.
It was Jewish orc. I mean, who knows what M's real name is? She just calls herself Creature.
Creature thing, yes.
Meanwhile, by the law of narrative convenience... Now, sit down. Stay out of trouble.
But if you want to fight, you should want me to get in trouble.
I want you to get into trouble you live through.
Ah. Well, this will take some rest.
You're not gonna call on your strange magic?
All out.
You're bad at this. Why don't you get better?
I feel I can, but it takes time, and we do much. Took many days to get this power. More to get more. You will not like what I can do, though. Book.
I know those things. Them's word things.
You got bored watching me listen to trees. Now you will get bored watching me listen to book.
Dumb. Books no talk. Only you can hear it.
Oh no, that's even worse.
I assume it has Stephen Fry's voice.
So I start following along and go, see? And then come back to the book.
Oh, Morgan Freeman's.
You'll stay here with your thing. She'll go out the rope's length onto the deck. Jor-Karroc's insane.
Sorry?
Him mind goes sliding off his crackers.
Excuse me?
You excuse. Now fix him.
I don't understand. What's wrong with him?
Him do laddie cuckoo butter.
Okay, I don't understand that one either.
No, are you sure you're not crazy,
Him the one saying that books say things.
We've had books that say things, yes.
Yeah, but him's not. And him sitting there going, like him talking.
Well, it isn't... What?
I'll go in and see him.
Him insane. Hit him into the head until he better.
I'll go in and find Jor-Karroc, who I assume is staring at a book.
Yep.
Following along with his finger and mouthing out some of the words as he goes. Language.
How are you doing, Jor-Karroc?
Oh, I'm good. Learning much.
You look like a bloody mess, but okay.
I have been a bloody mess all day. Close the book so that it stops. Since the kick.
Yes. I too need some rest at some point.
I have grown used to pain.
Em seems to think you're going crazy and the book is talking to you or something.
Oh, the book does talk. Do you not hear it?
To be fair, it's not making any noise now.
Because it's closed?
When I open, it speaks to me. It tells me the words on the page.
Tells you things you
no,
understand?
It tells me the words I wouldn't say on the page. It teaches me.
Where did you get that book?
Oh, from, how you say his name. How would I pronounce?
Bib Teslact.
Crazy mage.
Teslac, the mad mage.
Oh, this is the book that
Van Tuzler.
that teaches you things.
It teaches me to read, and it says eventually to write the common.
Oh, there's a magic book. I suppose that there's a possibility it talks only to you if it is, I don't know, attuned to you. I think that was a term
A
Adrian
book
used.
that speaks only to me.
Saphiro is now insane as well. Fix him.
Sorry?
It's spreading. The madness is spreading. Saphiro is now insane.
What has he done?
He's agreeing with Jor-Karroc. They're both mental.
I'm going back on deck.
Fine, I'll have to hit them in the head myself. Picks up axe.
What you doing?
Killing you. It's the
No,
only way
don't-
to save the madness.
You could
He's
not.
fine. It's a magic book. Juju.
No, you're insane too.
Blocking with shield.
Sundering shield. Natural 20.
Oh wow.
Oh, no, you're dead.
Goodbye, Saphiro. Shield.
Yeah, it's not quite enough to destroy the shield. Clang. Get out of the way! I must stop the madness from spreading before it gets
He's
me.
not gone mad.
You bad too.
The book teaches me.
Oh lords, here we go.
Time to make charisma rolls with him.
It is.
Not that kind.
Wait up.
She had her chance.
She still has! When did it ever go away?
Here is an endless supply of things.
That's right!
Well, endless options for you. It is a pass.
Fine.
Look, it's. Don't you understand? It's.
No, I don't!
It was the book that Ventuzela gave to Stump to help him learn.
Who's Bib Teslact?
The mad mage who was in the tower.
So it is a mad, insane thing.
No, Well,
You're not making
it's
sense!
made by a mad person, but that doesn't mean it is mad. But I'll keep an eye on your act just in case the book starts making him go crazy. But at the moment, he's just trying to learn from it.
How do I know it hasn't infected you too?
He
I can't
cannot
hear the
hear
book.
it.
But it's not meant for me.
You can't trust a Bib Teslact book if you're mad.
Biff Teslack.
Bib.
Bib.
That's
Sorry.
his name.
That's what I remember too. You have to write that down somewhere. It comes up like 3 seasons down the track.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Hey, Bib Teslact.
Hello.
I have gone by many names. Apparently, this is one of them.
Yes, we'll keep an eye on Yorick in case he starts going mad, but
I am concerned. I am now tied by rope to someone who has tried to kill me many times.
to be fair, she's only trying to kill you out of your own good.
At least there is that. She is not likely to eat me when I am dead.
She probably doesn't think you'll taste very good.
I do not. I have been told.
Oh. I much prefer it in here anyway. I can't see the water.
Only hear it.
Slosh.
Yes, and feel it.
Creek.
That was not normal fish.
No, it was like some kind of demonic
Underwater
dolphin.
Underwater fish.
It's not normal, that underwater fish. What's it doing down there? Not like other fish.
It's plopping.
Flop around.
Meanwhile, on deck.
There's a dolphin being cleaned up, or do I just push over the edge? Yeah, I just go over the edge, clean up the mess.
Swap that deck.
Oh, no dolphin steaks for us.
You don't want them.
Do you really want to eat something from the underdark that we don't? Have it since someone else eat it first?
No, good point.
I'll make ready
Someone
just in
will
case another one attacks, so.
Okay. Fine. Eventually you arrive at the destination harbour in Zithral.
Yeah.
Your equipment is being unloaded.
Oh, here we are.
The
Finally.
pulsing of light from the temple spreads out across the dome like a broadleaf tree. The dome keeping the press water back.
I had forgotten about that.
Come on!
Never thought I would say I miss Valsalla's axe.
What, you prefer having all the stone above us and giant spiders?
Worse things in the water.
Yes.
Water snakes, for example.
Hopefully we don't have to travel across any underdark water anymore. We can deliver the sword, we can get Tiller, and then we can be
Yeah.
taken to the surface, right?
Where we will go on to Serenia.
Yeah, exactly.
We must save the queen.
Yes.
2 or 3 Githyanki soldiers approach the group and stare at you all.
Hello, Sphero, Cleric of Tor, at your service. We have returned with the sword you wished for us to bring back.
They turn around and begin marching off, stopping and glancing over their shoulders to make sure.
We'll
You wish us to
Follow
follow.
you.
Remember, they don't like talking to us either.
Eventually, you are taken to the great big place that they are in. Trying to remember what it was called. The pointiest of buildings. And you are flung inside. And there is Quackarth and a Githyanki female. And he's like, "It is well that you have returned." Oh, actually, no, I suppose I should. You guys didn't want to listen to anything that was being said on your while you were coming in, did you? No?
If we can hear anything, then yes.
No, you don't want to? Is
Yes,
what I'm hearing?
I would like
to.
I'm hearing no? No? Unanimous?
I think
Is it
there's a
unanimous?
unanimous
No?
yes.
unanimous. I think
You think I'm hearing no? Okay, so
Yes.
you're...
I
there's-
passed.
Past what?
Strategic
For what?
listening.
But you said you didn't want to.
I also have...
You all said this. I heard it distinctly.
I have also passed.
I got a dead on.
So is mine.
Perfect camper.
Yeah, mine was dead on as well.
Okay, you are able to overhear. Once they have fulfilled their use to us, then we can get rid of them. Yes, I understand. Once they have brought the sword and handed it over, there's no reason for them to continue existing. Oh, here they are.
Enough hit points to kill another city. Enough angry dragons in the area.
And Quackarth said, "It is good that you have returned. Do you bear the sword?"
We have the sword.
Come in this way. May we have it?
Well, as per our agreement.
I finally got him! You have no idea. He turned right, the idiot. Right, can you believe it? Who does that? Ew!
Let me go! This is very... Oh, hey everyone!
He slips out of his coat quite easily.
Oh, Tiller.
Hello,
You'll never
Tiller.
believe all the wonderful things they have here. What an adventure I've been on. Stuff that shit wasn't even in the bonus content.
Tiller, what have you been doing?
Everything! Do you know they have pies here?
Oh, pies.
Yes, look!
Don't eat that, that's stolen!
They weren't using it!
Tiller, have you been touching things you aren't supposed to?
No, only things that I'm supposed to touch. Things that were unattended and left around for touching.
This little rodent has been...
Have you got the sword yet? Are we done? Are we out of here?
At the moment, I'm very tempted to use it before we hand it over.
You can't use
They
it.
all look
Zero.
really alarmed at this.
I'm
Blasphemy. The blasphemy.
He jokes.
Yes, I bet nothing on
Who could commit such blasphemy as to joke about our most sacred precepts?
my apologies.
Calm yourself. But I finally... You do... At least let me kill this one.
We would prefer him not dead.
Please, the sword.